What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Old Republic. This episode, we are going to investigate the Eagle's Nest. Well, not investigate, infiltrate. You know. Here on Hutter, where it all began.
Are you well?
Yes, actually, I am quite well. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was interesting. It makes sense because this is like the starting planet. So they probably want to make sure you don't have like a higher level character come in and just kind of wreck shop. Oh, I'll go this way. Okay. Just wanted to double check that. Don't know why, but... Yeah. Mini boss district? I don't remember that. I don't like each planet has like their own like boss, right? Like an actual like raid boss, you know? Sorry about that. But I'll be honest, I don't think I remember that. Also, for anyone curious, I'm not gonna be fighting any of them because, yeah, like I said, those are raid bosses, and, I'm not fighting them by myself. Like, that's the kind of thing you legit need, like, a lot of other people for. A lot of other people. Now, obviously, they all need to be, like, extremely high-leveled. And just... Yeah. I am not... Is there a problem here? Can I not? Okay, I don't know what the fuck was going on there. But for whatever reason, I could just not move forward. Like there was some invisible barrier or something. I don't know what it was. Eh. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, it's been a long ass time since we've been down here. Well, since we've even been on this planet, to be fair. Okay, thought we could, jump over it. No, okay. Really hoping we could have gone around. Oh, maybe we still can. I like how I'm making this a lot more complicated than it really needs to. Haha! I could just imagine the guards watching me just going, what the hell is he doing? Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, it's level... I mean, it makes sense why they would also be scaled down.
Are you well?
Eh. Okay, gotta leave it. Okay. No gods posted. I mean, I get they probably assume, like, their layer's still hidden, but still. I think they'd be a little bit more cautious about that sort of thing. I mean, hey, if they want to be lax with their security, who am I to stop them? You know what's funny is, when as I was having that shootout with that guy, I was just thinking to myself, I'm surprised this place isn't called, like, the Eagle Nest, for whatever reason. Right? What is going on? Okay. I guess we can move on. Oh, what now? Come on, game. It's lagging like a motherfucker. There we go. Hey, yeah, I was gonna say, Vector, hey, maybe don't leave me behind. I mean, honestly, that's what they get for standing next to basically an exploding barrel.
Increasing combat though.
Yeah, like I was saying, I wanted this area to be, called Eagle's Nest. And, right as I looked at the, you know, the mission title, it literally says, invade the Eagle's Nest. Okay, that's one. Sure was nice of them to put the consoles together like this. don't know what that means, buddy, I'll be honest. Game? Alright. Let's go confront the eagle. Oh, I was about to say it's you right here. That'd be funny.
Sir, we're cut off. Thurston and Gerald tried to get out, but the Imperials are all over the swamps.
They would be. Damnation. I promised Gerald she'd die with the detonator in one hand and a glass of brandy in the other. Seems she's made a liar of me.
I'm sorry, sir.
She still can, just saying.
Ruby, you were everything I could have hoped for. Now carve us a path out. I'll follow soon.
He knows we're here. He's got to.
All right, I see you. The least I could do was send the boy off with hope. But have you seen the strength of the revolution? Cells on Nar Shaddaa, Tholet and Molvar, Alderaan, Balmorra. It's an inspiration, no matter how it ends.
Your inspiration is terrorism. Plain and simple.
Nothing is plain or simple about terrorism, about rebellion, or about covert intelligence. That's your field, I presume. You don't look military. Tell me something. How much of my story has the Empire uncovered? What have your methods found?
We found out all about your little orbital weapons, your eradicators.
Look behind me. That is an eradicator. Technology developed on Drummond Cass and Balmorra. They can be grown anywhere. 6 dozen are already in place.
Damn.
They'll wait to receive orders, at first. But eventually, without commands, they'll run rampant. Fire blindly at cities from orbit.
Oh, okay. Alright, well that's still pretty bad.
Surrender, and we can work out a deal. Stop this attack.
There will be no deals. Uncontrolled, the eradicators won't hit our targets, but chaos and death still send a message. Now we're done. May whoever survives see a glorious future for the Empire.
Uh-huh.
Increasing combat pheromones.
Yep.
Oh, damnation. Even surrounded, even seeing you, I didn't think it would happen like this. But as I said, it makes no difference. The eradicators will run rampant, the Empire will burn, and you have been betrayed.
What are you talking about?
Who's betrayed me?
My patron, the one who showed me how to unite the cells, proposed the eradicators, is one of your own people.
Shut
Traitor
up.
in your empire has been helping us all along. Your civilization is so corrupt that it's destroying itself.
I like how he's like, yeah, someone has betrayed you. You know, someone in your empire. It's like, yeah, but who in the empire?
Why reveal this now? What are you trying to do?
So chaos?
Think of it as one last seed of discord sown before Eradication Day.
Yep.
Goodbye now. Watch me burn.
He has a detonator. Get back.
Area is clear. Sir, are you all right?
Cypher 9, it's Watcher 3. Are you hurt? That was a nasty explosion.
A little singed, but better than the Eagle.
That really was him? Fantastic. Keeper sent me to assist with information retrieval, slicing the Eagle's computers. I'll also check out that device there. I think it's an Eradicator.
Move fast. The Eradicators may still be a threat.
Yes, sir. Cypher, I've got some preliminary findings. It's not good news. I overheard what the Eagle said. Looks like he was telling the truth. If no one gives the Eradicators new orders, they'll go mad. Fire randomly.
Any idea how to disable them?
Here's the good part. I figured out their control mechanism. Transmit the proper codes, and you can set the device's targets, disable them, anything.
That's good.
The Eagle stored half the control codes on his computers. Someone else must have the second half.
The Eagle mentioned a patron.
Yes, sir. The one inside the Empire. I'm not sure what that means.
I mean, there's someone
You
in
should
the
head to
Empire.
Drum and Cars. I don't think there's anything more you can do here, and Keeper wants you back at headquarters.
But yeah, like, that's, Yep, that's something, alright. Let's see. I already know who the patron is, and if you guys have played this game before, you already know who the patron is. So it's not gonna be one of those, like, but legitimately, the first time I ever played this, storyline, it surprised the fuck out of me. Because if you... I'm not a very smart person, so a lot of subtleties and hints probably would have gone over my head. You know. But, yeah, we're gonna find out who the patron is. Maybe not this episode, I don't know, depends on how fast I can, get the drum and cars. I wonder, was I always able to just go straight to my ship? Because I remember before you'd had to go to, the space station and then manually walk over to your ship. Oh well. The Roman Cars. Right? Oh. Stupid me. Sorry, follow quest marker. I guess this is a meeting that has to happen in person, huh? I mean, it makes sense. Drone cars. So much of this game, the first time I played it, I just loved it so much. In fact, I really wish, back when I first got this game, that I had been, like, recording gameplay of it. Cause I just loved it so much, you know? I would have loved to experience all this blind. Would have been great. But then again, you know, that's just another regret added to the list. That and I don't know, me personally, I always wished I wished I had been one of those early YouTubers. Maybe I could have recorded like Dark Souls. And I could have been one of the top Souls content creators. Oh, no.
Enjoy your
Well, you know what I mean. I kind of wish I could have. That's what I'm saying. But it is what it is. Can't really do much about it now. I'll say this. Dormant Cost looks so much better than fucking, Coruscant. Mainly because it's probably not in ruin. That might help. But, yeah, it just looks so much cooler, you know? So much more vibrant, I guess. No? Much more... Well, I just like it, you know? Coruscant always seemed like it was just one giant junk pile. Cluttered mess of alleys and shit.
Cypher 9, come inside. This should be a triumphant moment. It's a tremendous achievement bringing down the Eagle. The crisis has only escalated. The Eradicators could begin firing at any moment.
I understand, sir.
Watcher 2, your report.
The Moths have placed local forces on alert, and a search for the Eradicators is underway. Unfortunately, trends suggest we can only find one device every 5 hours. It'll be weeks before we destroy them all.
That's not good.
Disappointing, but not a surprise. Damage projections?
Estimates are 10 to 50 million deaths on each planet targeted. 40% military, 60% civilian.
Even at the low end, that's unacceptable.
Agreed. It sends the message that the Empire is vulnerable.
In order to deactivate the Eradicators en masse, we need the control codes. Half the codes were on the Eagle's computers. We can only surmise that the other half are with the Eagle's patron.
Yes, the patron. A man whom the Eagle claims is inside the Empire.
Any idea who it could be?
I have my doubt that this patron is really a highly placed Imperial. It seems unlikely such a person could escape our scrutiny.
You'd be surprised.
Nonetheless, we can't ignore the possibility of a traitor. That's why we're meeting privately. Only the people in this room know the full situation.
Caution would seem prudent.
Indeed. Watcher 2?
The Eagle had been sending periodic transmissions to someone in the Artus system. Artus is uninhabited, devoid of resources and off the major hyperlanes. Our patron could certainly hide there.
I want you to lead a mission to Artus. You're to find the Eagle's patron and obtain his half of the control codes. Watcher 2 will rendezvous with you there. She knows more about the Eradicators than anyone.
I'll be glad to have her around. We'll get the job done.
Your ships will be outfitted with cloaking devices. They'll only last one jump, but they'll get you into Artus unnoticed. After that, infiltrate whatever base the patron is using. Recover the Eradicator control codes and stop the threat. Watcher 2, you're dismissed.
If you want to talk before the mission, I'll be at my station.
Okay.
There is one more thing. Darth Sorid heard you were returning to Drummond Cass. She wants to speak to you.
We're getting pretty close, Jorid and me.
I'm sure you are. When you're through, head to the Artus system. This is our only chance, Cypher.
I'll be honest, I want to click the second option, not the third one there. Oh, sorry. Yeah, in case you don't remember Darth Zoid, she was Darth Jadis' daughter, who was the Darth the Eagle had assassinated.
Cypher, I'm glad you stopped by.
Same.
I've been going over the mission parameters, studying the Eradicator control codes, scans of the Artus system. We're facing a mystery, and I hate mysteries.
You may hate mysteries, but you're pretty good at solving them.
I am. I don't mind having that recognized. Call it vanity. But I like knowing my creation served a purpose.
Same.
What about you? What's been going through your head since this countdown to Eradication Day started?
All I can think is that someone's betraying us.
Don't. Keeper knows the players involved, and Lodenth and I can run the psychological profiles. If someone's disloyal, we'll find out.
At least there are some people we can trust.
It's worth remembering. You're as good a partner as I could hope for, as I've ever had. We've made quite a team.
Ever wish we could be more than a team?
I appreciate the interest, Cypher, but I don't think it's appropriate.
Yeah,
I'm aware
fair.
of your relationship with the alien. I don't plan to interfere with that.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
Drop the subject, Cypher, please. In any
Okay.
case, you should get ready. The Eradicators won't wait for either of us.
Let's get this done.
We don't have much of a choice, do we? Once you take off for the Artus system, I'll be on your tail. We'll meet out there.
Yep, that's a fair point. Like, look, I appreciate the interest, but we probably shouldn't be doing this. You know, we can't have any inter-office shit going on. We gotta focus on our job. Which, you know, is a totally fair compromise. Well, not compromise, you know, just, yeah, that's totally fair. Come on, really? Come on, game. Why is the game lagging now of all times? Come on, Vector, let's go. Hey, Vector, come here.
We'll do our best to live up to expectations.
Yeah, let's just dismiss him for a minute. And of course that didn't fucking work. There we go. Nope. Nope. We got a little further. Come on. Come on.
Farewell.
Oh, now. Okay, sure.
We are here.
Good. There we go. Oh, for a second I thought we had to go all the way to Caravan. I remember that happening at least once. Was that when we first met her? I can't remember. All I know is she is, I mean, as you can probably imagine from her being a Sith, she's not gonna be the most nice person in the world. It's weird that that isn't red for some reason. Okay, so let's go see what the little prima donna wants. I can almost guarantee you nothing good.
Physical trauma includes electrical burns, lacerations, and retinal damage. Transfer to a Colto tank for long-term recovery is strongly recommended.
You suggest a Dark Council member hide in a vat? For healing?
I am programmed to dispense medical advice based on all relevant factors.
Get out! Have yourself disassembled, made into a probe and sent to the most desolate place in the Empire.
Yeah, sure, he'll do that.
They hurt me, and then they laughed. How could they?
Well, because you're a little bitch, and I think she's, top shit.
Maybe someone felt you needed humbling.
I'm a Dark Lord of the Sith. I'm not meant to be humble. I'm meant to humble the world. After Viorianal broke, I called the council to assembly. I demanded the lords give me the respect I was due.
And how well that turned out?
Angry, mocked me. They tormented me and warned me not to overstep my bounds again.
Yeah, because these are actually like big, heavy hitters, and you basically just walked up to them and said, "You gotta respect me." Of course that didn't go over well.
The Dark Council did this.
They called me an arrogant child.
You are?
Unworthy of my position.
You are?
It's all Jadis' fault. He was my master, but he never taught me what I needed to know. Now he's dead, and I'm not ready for his council seat.
If you're not fit for the responsibility, you should abdicate.
All my enemies would strike at me then, and all Jadis' too. I know what's happening in Imperial intelligence. I know you're going on a mission, and that the Eagle wasn't the man you thought. Swear that you'll find whoever really killed my father. Swear that the man responsible will pay for forcing me into this wretched life.
My priority is deactivating the Eradicators, not revenge.
You would deny me this. I am still Sith. If Darth Jadis hadn't been murdered, I would never have taken this place on the council. I would never have been humiliated. His killers are to blame. Swear you'll make them hurt.
You're pathetic, Sharid.
Get out! Get out of my sight, now! Crawl out of here, before I decide you're worth burning!
I mean, honestly, I deserve that. Legitimately. But, yeah, that's basically it. Like, she's such a little brat, honestly. That felt like she was deserving of respect. Which, she's not. Just saying. But either way, guys, that's actually what I'm going to leave off for this episode. I know it's a little shorter than what I normally do, but you know what? We gotta save the suspense for one more episode. So hopefully you guys can forgive me for this kind of a cliffhanger, honestly. Unless you already know, but shush. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like on this video. Comment down below on, I don't know. What's your least favorite part of the series? Which class was the one you used first? Or you like using first? Because I'll be honest, I like the Sith Warrior the most. Followed by Imperial Agent. Just because, I don't know. They just seem... I just like them. That's all I'm going to say. I just like them. So, either way, guys, don't forget to go check out my other series on my channel. Don't forget to check out my brother Zeal's Twitch channel if you haven't already. I'm sure he'd greatly appreciate your company. And I would appreciate you guys if you would subscribe and join my alliance. There we go. Because over 90% of my viewers are not subscribed, and honestly, that's a little disheartening. You can help change that. Somehow. Just by clicking a single button. So I will see you guys next episode.